Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, when it comes to centre-backs, Peter, we can't really ignore the impressive Sven Botman, who is a bit on the tall side, being 6'5". But, you know, having come through total football, sometimes you think that this guy is not really a defender because his passing game is so good. He can spray the ball anywhere from a central defensive position, and I'm sure we're going to see lots of that with what's to come.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Tielemans. Isaac. Willock, dashing forward at pace, gets the better of his man. Isaac. Murphy. Joe Linton decides to play it back. Murphy. Trippier, in by Trippier. That intervention was very necessary. Gordon. Good ball, it's found its target. The Magpies have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
McGinn trying to get there. Tielemans goes steaming forward. Tielemans hits that long. Watkins. Ealing Jr. Oh, he's broken through, goes for goal! Goal! Villa! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So, a breakthrough already. Lascelles drives it towards the front. Forward it goes. Botman does well there, alert. Botman plays it forward. Tielemans. That's been drilled forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Marlon! Marlon!
Oh, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Played in by Murphy. He's hits one! Marlon. That is terrific skill. He's got options out wide. Massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Botman is there to heave it away. McGinn. And that's sprayed out wide. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Willock tries to get it forward quickly. Tielemans. Willock gets it back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Watkins. McGinn. Gorgeous control there.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cash. Bruno Guimaraes. 30 minutes gone. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. And it's played forward. Watkins. This is promising. A really good feat from him. Tielemans.
Aston Villa clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Willock plays it out to the wing. Now it's Willock. Willock spreads it towards the left. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Willock. Target. Just brushed off the ball there. Gordon. Isak. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Onana. Tielemans. Cash. Clears it out of harm's way. And now they can launch a counter. That's a promising ball. Murphy. He's left his man. Murphy! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Jacob Murphy sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Willett. Joelinton. And the finish! This could fall anywhere. Trippier. Aimed in towards the centre. Gordon goes to finish! Konsa drives it forward. Now it's Watkins. Goes for goal! Goal! Villa! And they're back in front. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have it. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. So we're already into the second period. And that's been won straight back. Gordon. And that's too far for anyone. McGinn. Villa couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Maatsen. Onana. Maatsen. Onana. Cut out in the nick of time. Isak gets it back. Gordon. Target. Hoists it forward. Gordon. Isak. Shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Can his chance? It's in!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Joe Linton really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Gordon.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Willock. Willock!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Willock. Bruno Guimaraes. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Bruno Guimaraes simply...
Big chance! Newcastle opting for a change of tack here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, but it's an approach that can work very well if you've got the players who have the right movement in the box. You know, when they're coming in from wide positions, you just want that instinct to take over.
Murphy. Jacob Murphy. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. It's gone straight into the wall. Murphy. Murphy. Great leap! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Isak looks to get on the end of this. Konsa battles to win it back. McGinn. McGinn. It's come, has a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
tries to get it clear. Defenders on the back foot. Joelinton. Willock. Is there any support? He might not. Willock! Goal! Newcastle! And the comeback is complete. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Newcastle United go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Pau Torres. Cash. Tielemans. Just brushed off the ball there. Jacob Murphy. Trippier tries to get it forward quickly. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Joelinton unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cleared away. Tielemans. It's a brilliant interception.
Aston Villa are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Murphy. Joelinton plays it forward.
Newcastle are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
McGinn. Maatsen. Now it's Watkins. We can get that clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Isak. Plays it out to the flank. Trippier crosses. And he's cut it out.
Newcastle United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Gets wrestled off the ball. And the counter is on. He gets past his man. Gordon.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Joelinton. Botman sends it forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
No foul, says the referee. Onana. McGinn.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Onana. McGinn. Onana. Aston Villa desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Hit into the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Target. Botman drives it forward. forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Bruno Guimaraes. Trippier. And that's that. Villa have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.